We are back with more Pokemon Orange. I am only play Pokemon. Now, if you look on the screen, we don't only have the Pokemon, but we have their names. So, today we have, of course, Karakara the Charmander, Misty the Caterpie, and Paris the Hilton the Paris. Last time I saw Bellsprout in here, so that's what I'm gonna try and find now. So cut to when I find it. So not a Bellsprout, but it's something new and something not grass, more importantly. Do we think it survives an ember? Let's find out. First one I find, and just playing with fire, quite literally. Alright. Got the burn though, that'll help with catch rate. But it does set a timer for how long I have to catch it. So hopefully, hopefully it gets in the ball. Cool to use Nidoqueen. Haven't used Nidoqueen at all. There we go. Alright, not sure why I went with Deborah spelled like that, but that's Nidorann's name. Alright, now maybe we can finally find that Bellsprout that's been evading us. Oh! I was expecting not to find it right now. That's great. Alright. So also, I don't have any guides or anything pulled up. I'm assuming there's documents or something at least that you can use to help, you know, find where Pokemon are and that kind of stuff. But I got nothing up, so I'm gonna catch this Bellsprout and then we'll move on. So hopefully it gets in the ball. Oh, come on. So right now the team's looking pretty grass bug stacked. Well, that's what we got available to us. Bellsprout was caught. Bellsprout name. If it notices anything that moves, immediately flings its vines at the object. Huh. Alright, so my naming schemes can be a little weird sometimes. Wonton, the Bellsprout, naturally. How did I come up with that name? Well, not Bellsprout, but its evolution, Victreebel, sorta looks like an egg roll. Sorta, alright? So, egg rolls are appetizers. And so are wontons, and I didn't like the name egg roll sounded for a name. So, wonton it is. So we got Karakara, Misty, Hilton, Deborah, and Wonton as the squad. I believe I've looked everywhere I can here, so let's continue heading on Route 49. Actually, let's throw Deborah up front. Let's give some other Pokemon some experience. More grass. It's a fruit-bearing, or it's a tree-bearing fruit. Alright. Oran berries. I guess oran berries weren't in Gen 2. Berries, I believe, were introduced in Gen 3. I could be wickedly wrong with that, but who knows? What do you got to say? It's a cool Pokemon, but be careful. I hear there are some shady characters around. Uh-oh. It's gonna be Team Rocket. What do you got to say? Stranger Attaz, Black Fur. Alright, so there's not just the Kanto Pokemon in this game. What's this? Something I already have? Ah. Fresh water, 50 HP on the first route. I guess we are at level 10, I forget about that. Alright. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only at night. So there are going to be nighttime Pokemon. Maybe at some point we'll go back and change the day, or change the time. Alright, so where's these shady characters? Oh, okay. I was kind of confused. First I was like, can I walk on water? Am I Jesus Christ? Pokeball, that's helpful. Anything else going on over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Ocean? I do like from a game dev the kind of viewpoint, because I've monkeyed with RPG Maker, or RPG Maker XP with Pokemon Essentials to build games, and I just like the fact that Gen 2 and 1 as well are just imperfect. Like these tree tiles, it would bug me so much they're on grass. This should be on sand, right? But Gen 2 is just like perfectly imperfect. Tangelo Island. So that's Route 49. It's a nice remixed theme. Can't place what theme it is, but Tangelo Island. Let's see what's going on here. If you want a Pokemon you caught to be healthy, try a Heal Ball. Ah, thank you. So there's custom, or not custom, but more Pokeballs in this game. Let's see. What's this house? That's a great Pokemon that you have. Taking on the Orange Crew won't be an easy task, though. And no, it definitely won't. Of all the Orange Crew members, the strongest is Drake, of Pomelo Island. That is true. He's got a Dragonite. This poor Lapras washed up on Route 50. I saved it. What's that? You are from Valencia? I see. Say, I was on my way there to deliver something to Professor Ivy for a friend. Could you deliver it? The GS ball. Alright. It's in the key pocket, so I guess we can do that. So, back to Valencia Island. Alright, we're back in the lab. Have the GS ball to deliver to Ivy. This is an important item. It seems to not be possible to open up. We don't know its purpose or who made it. I had it sent to Professor Oak in Pallet Town. It seems he didn't know either. There's a man who could possibly uncover its secret. His name's Samson. He's Professor Oak's cousin, who is currently visiting on Hamlin Island. So we gotta deliver it to him now. So, does this happen after Ash comes through? Because Ash gets the GS ball to Professor Oak. And then I guess Professor Oak's sending it back? I also haven't progressed enough in the anime to know if they end up opening the GS ball or not. So, alright, back to Tangelo Island. Alright, we made it back. I'm just gonna take a quick look around, and I think that'll be enough for today. We already kind of explored all I could see here, so let's just go up north, Route 50. Alright. Let's see what we got here for Pokemon. Maybe we'll catch a few, call it a day. Pikapack. Oh. I expected their, to only be Gen 1, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright, let's try to catch this, and then, call it a video. Let's change. I didn't check. I don't think there would be in Gen 2, but maybe the devs put in abilities? Cause what's it called on Toucan? The name is blanking, but it makes all like multiple hit moves hit 5 times. So that would be cool. Although I don't know if they have it, so I'll check that and then we'll call it a video. Alright, after the legendary actor, Woody Harrelson. It is a woodpecker, so Harrelson seems to fit. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Orange. I hope you enjoy at least somewhat as I start this channel up. And I will see you all next time.